In our sprawling 5-county community, what are some of the priorities for 2016 of the sheriffs who lead our biggest law enforcement agencies? I decided to ask, and I've been going county to county to hear what they're talking about. And there's plenty to discuss and choose from. In Palm Beach County, Sheriff Ric Bradshaw talks about Homeland Security, a constant, and he says, growing concern. Patrolling off Palm Beach County night and day on flat seas and stomach-churning waves.
Some would say we're the first line of defense, but we're also the last line because, this is the border of the United States.
Corporal Joe Pollock, Deputy David Ferrugia, and Jack, their narcotics-sniffing canine, on their seagoing beat with PBSO's Marine Enforcement Unit. Talk about the challenges of this kind of job.
The challenges are that we have 48 miles of coastline.
Experience, instincts, intelligence briefings, and high-tech radar, including the only county in the U.S. to have its own coastal radar. All of that is focused on one overriding priority.
The bad guys, they don't need to bring guns in here and bombs in here. They just need to get the people in here that want to hurt us and are willing to die for their cause.
Palm Beach County Sheriff Ric Bradshaw calls Homeland Security and the work of his Marine unit a top focus in 2016. This is PBSO footage of another recent set of arrests of migrants coming ashore on Palm Beach. It was a similar scene off Jupiter last month as well, the sheriff recalled.
The other night we grabbed a boat that had 11 people on it. 4 of them were people that have already been deported because of violent crime.
Boats typically approach from the nearby Bahamas, and out here the team cannot count on backup being just minutes away. They have to rely on seamanship skills, sharp eyes, savvy, and defensive skills as well. They pack firepower and practice boarding boats.
We look at this, we look for targets that pop up on the screen, and then once we find these targets, then it's our job to go investigate what those targets are.
The Marine unit does escort duty too for cruise ships in and out of the Port of Palm Beach, all in a day and night's work on the Homeland Security front.
People can go to sleep every night knowing that these men and women are out here. We're watching what's going on, and we're not going to let people sneak back into this country.
Of course, every sheriff in our region is juggling multiple concerns all at once. The fight against gangs, Sheriff Bradshaw said, remains another chief focus, and he has also long argued a mental health crisis leaves his jail as the de facto provider for mental health care, and he says that must also continue to be addressed in a far more concrete fashion.